Now we move to Pranayama. Now look at 48. What is 48 saying? When your physical body is stable and mind is still, one is undisturbed by dualities. Then what will happen? Look at 49. Then what will happen? That firm posture being acquired, the movements of inhalation and exhalation should be controlled. That's it. This is the definition of pranayama according to Patanjali. Now you see why steady posture is so important for pranayama. If there is a lot of rajas in your body, pranayama is not going to happen. There are so many people who get bored of pranayama in the practice. We don't want to do pranayama. Let's do some extra sun salutations. People demand like this in their classes. Oh, forget pranayama. Forget shavasana. Let's do one more round of poses. That's why in the manual also it is there. I advise that if you practice 60 minutes of physical movement, then at least 20 minutes should be stillness practice. I hear a lot of people, they say, oh, first I will finish with all the asanas, then I will sit and do pranayama. Finish means after 15-20 years I will start pranayama. Doesn't work like that. You can train your steadiness and mobility both at the same time. That's why I made this ratio. 60-minute movement practice, 20-minute pranayama. So I would suggest if you do like, say, 1 hour practice, if it is 45 minutes asana, then 12 to 15 minutes pranayama or meditation. Learn to sit still. As yogis, you should be able to at least sit still for half an hour without movement. Go home and work on that. Okay. So what he's saying, that firm posture being acquired, the movements of inhalation, exhalation should be controlled. Okay, let's look at 50. The modification of life breath means prana are either external, internal or stationary. They are to be regulated by space, time, number and either long or short. Means this, he is basically talking about the alternate nostril breathing or our normal inhale and exhale. So in that case, what is he saying? The modification of breath are either external, internal or stationary. Means what? Restrain. The restraint of breath. So you can restrain the breath either in an inhale or exhale. So the pause of pranayama can happen anywhere. At the top after inhale or at the bottom after exhale. That's what he is saying. Okay. And what will happen with that? Look at 52. As a result, the veil over the inner light is destroyed. What does it say? As its result. As its result means when pranayama is successful, what happens? When pranayama is successful or when your breath becomes steady, the covering, the layers, the veils on the mind will be removed. And then what happens? The light, inner light shines through. This only your practice can reveal. I cannot tell you which light, what color, nothing like that. But let me assure you, when your breath is steady, when your breath is effortlessly flowing, you always know the Purusha. Now let's look at it from our physiological point of view. If your breath is unsteady, you go into sympathetic nervous system, right? Anxiety. When you are in an anxiety response, a sympathetic response, will you be able to work out of the light within? Impossible. Impossible. That's why, from physiological point of view also, Patanjali is right. Patanjali says, the moment the breathing is in harmony and it is under complete control of the breather, the light, inner light, shines through. Prakasha, that's the word, light, prakasha. It's a symbolic way of saying. Prakasha avaranam means the veil, the covering, the envelope on the inner light will be removed when you can breathe in harmony. That's why do your pranayams regularly till December, after that too, but just to study. You have September, October, November, December. You have 4 months of fantastic time, and give yourself a beautiful gift on the 1st of January 2018 of a steady and controlled mind and a breath that is completely harmonized and equanimous.